Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I was going to do a fun little cooking video with you guys. At first I was gonna make some bread, which I still want to do, but I want to do that some other time because the recipe that I looked at said that it took like 8 to 24 hours to rise, and I don't want to wait that long. So we're not gonna do bread today. But I do want to make something that I've never made before. And bread, I will be making that video later on. But bread is very like intimidating to me when it comes to making like your own, especially if you've never done it before. So I really do want to make that and film it for you guys and see if I could even make it turn out. But tonight I'm actually going to be making a bundt cake. And I've never made a bundt cake before. So I'm very excited to make it. So right now, I'm headed to Super One real quick to grab the ingredients that I need, because obviously I don't just have bundt cake ingredients sitting at my house. So I'm going to Super One to grab the ingredients needed for this. It's a white chocolate raspberry bundt cake. So I think it'll turn out super good, especially if it turns out. But I really just wanted to film a video for you guys. And I will be filming another one tonight too, but this one is a more fun one and an experimental one, so I'm pretty excited for it. So before you friggin' click out, go ahead and keep watching to see if I can even do it. Like, I've always been fairly decent when it comes to baking. Like, I've always loved to bake, so I don't think I'll have too hard of a time figuring it out, but I guess we will see. But I'm super excited. I haven't baked in a long time, so I am pretty excited to start baking. So let's just go inside and get our ingredients, and then we'll go home and see if we could even make it turn out. Okay, so that was a little bit of a fail. They only had like 3 of the 5 things that I needed. So we're gonna have to go to Walmart, but that's okay. We all love Walmart. But when I was standing in line, there's this older gentleman who lives in my town. He drives around, red pickup truck, older truck, and he drives around with like earplugs or like earmuffs on. And I've never talked to him before, but he was in front of me in line. Super nice guy. But she's getting crunk on Wild Claw. She had like 2 cases. Anyways, so he was in front of me checking out, and then there was a gentleman behind me checking out as well. And whenever we both first got in line, so I got in line and then he came in shortly after, a lady literally almost hit him with her cart. And we kind of gave each other the same look, like, holy crap, like, that lady's crazy. But we smiled at each other, whatever. And then when I was standing in line, like, we were waiting for the guy in front of me to get done checking out, and he leans over to me. He's like, I don't want to make you feel embarrassed at all, but I think you have beautiful features. Like, your eyes, like, just beautiful. I was like, thank you so much. But oh my god, I was blushing. Like, it doesn't embarrass me, it just like makes me blush whenever people like compliment me. So it was so nice. Like, I just accept compliments. Like, I love it. Like, part of me doesn't know how to accept them because I just get so like red in the face and I don't want anyone to see, and I get really hot. But oh my god, it was so nice. Like, now I can't stop smiling. But anyways, so we got, as you can saw in the little clip I just shot for you guys, we got white cake mix, we got some white chocolate morsels, chocolate chips, and then we also got some cream cheese for the frosting. So we just need some raspberry pastry filling or pie filling, and then I also need some white chocolate instant pudding mix. Should have just went to Walmart in the first place because they had both of those items that I needed. So now just to head home and start baking. Okay guys, so it's many hours later. What time is it? It's currently 7:36. I first started recording at about 3:30. So it's been about 4 hours since I last took a clip, but I ended up having to wait for my mom to bring home some vanilla. She brought some to her classroom yesterday to make homemade ice cream with her students. She teaches 3rd grade, so she was using it and didn't bring it home, so I had to have her bring it home for me so I could make this cake. And then when she did get home, we went out to dinner to Chili's and stuff. So now I'm back and I have my vanilla. I have everything laid out of what I need. I don't have the exact measurements laid out yet, but I did write down the directions and how much I need of each thing. And yeah, so got that. And I will just start by showing you guys what exactly I have for the ingredients. And I will also be linking this recipe down below if you guys want to try it. But yeah, and the angle for making all this, I don't know how I'm gonna do it with my phone, but we'll figure it out. But first, let me show you the ingredients. Okay, so this is for both the cake itself and then the icing as well. So I got eggs, this is the white chocolate jello mix. We got some white chocolate chips, vanilla, vegetable oil, powdered sugar, sour cream, cream cheese, softened butter, and softened cream cheese. This has been sitting out since I got back from the store 4 hours ago. And then raspberry pie filling and white cake mix. You will also need a mixer and then also a bundt cake pan. Okay, so I think this is the angle we're going to have to work with. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with this angle. Move all that over. And I will keep the mixer over here and I'll do my stuff right here. So first, let's get this over here. Plug that in. So the first thing it says on the list is, to grease my bundt pan, and I'm going to be greasing it with Pam or cooking spray, and then I'm also going to be flouring it as well. Okay, that probably looked like a lot, and it felt like a lot, but the lady on Pinterest said that she did it a ton. So she really made sure that the bundt cake came out perfect. And then she also did sprinkle some flour in there. And I'm gonna just go over the sink and like pat this around a little bit. Alright, that is gorgeous. Okay, so next, put that away before I freaking spill it. What's all over the counter? Oh, it's a cooking spray. Okay, so that is now freshly greased, and then we are going to set the oven for 350. Check. Mix the first 6 ingredients in the mixer. Alright, so we got a whole box of white cake mix. Okay. White chocolate pudding mix. And I was supposed to get 3.3 ounces of these. These are each an ounce. Yeah, these are each an ounce. So I only got 2, so we're gonna be a little short on it, but I wasn't gonna run back to Walmart, so we'll just use with what we have. I wonder where the ripping those open make me think of making Jello shots. Maybe. Okay. 2. Then we need a cup of sour cream. Ooh. Here's a cup. Next, 4 large eggs. Here's, oh gosh. Half cup of water and a half cup of oil. All right, so here's a half cup of water. Okay, we're just gonna put this whisk thing on. Okay, and then actually for the chocolate chips, it said to cut them into smaller pieces. So we're gonna attempt that. We need a cup and a half of chocolate chips. How are you using? I don't know, I still need, how much for half cup? Yeah, okay. We barely have enough. Ooh. Oh my gosh, how the freak am I gonna chop these? Now that my oven is already beeped, it's kind of making me a little stressed out because I'm not done yet. We're just gonna do the rest of them. Maybe one. But for these chocolate chips, it says it just wanted me to fold them in. So we're gonna ditch this thing. Oh shit. Get all this off of here. Oh, look at that folding. Okay. We're gonna take our Bundt cake. We're gonna take half the batter. That's about half. We're just gonna spread it around a little bit. Take our raspberry pie filling. Now, I was only supposed to measure out a cup of this, but I'm honestly just gonna eyeball it. You know, mama's gift. And then we're going to have a knife and we're gonna swirl it. Okay, so we're gonna put the rest of this in here. And we're just gonna put a little bit of this in the bottom of it. Okay, and then cook 50 minutes. All right, now we're gonna clean up the counters because they're bad while we wait for 50 freaking minutes. And then we're also going to be making the icing that goes on top. So let's clean up real quick. Okay, so there's about 16 minutes left on the timer, and we are going to be trying to make our frosting. I've never been good at making like homemade frosting, so I hope this goes well. But all I have to do is melt chocolate chips and then mix everything up. So let's do that. I need to freaking find a bowl to mix it all in. Alright, we just melt that and then cool it for 3 minutes, and then we'll add cream cheese, butter, and vanilla. It is currently like 8:40. I'm ready for bed. Last night I was in bed by like 7:30. Oh yeah. That's better. One into here. And we cool it for 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna wait, I guess.
12 seconds later.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Right, and then it's just a cup of powdered sugar. We're just gonna add a little bit at a time too. So after the timer goes off, I'm gonna check it, and on the recipe thing, the blog post that I got this recipe off of, the lady said she ended up putting it in for 55 minutes because 50 minutes just wasn't long enough. So I might have to put it in for another couple minutes. But also, this is pretty thick. And she said I could probably warm it up and have it more of like a drizzle instead of like a thick frosting. So I think I'm gonna do that, because my dad doesn't really like frosting, so that way it's more of like a messy drizzle instead of like a lot of frosting on it. So I'm gonna do it that way, and then once the bundt cake is done in the oven, I do have to let it sit for 20 minutes and let it kind of cool down, and I'll let it cool on a cooling rack, and then it's just barking. So I'm not gonna heat this up right now. I'm gonna wait till after the 20 minutes is over for letting it cool. Oh my gosh, that looks so freaking good. Let's check it. Ooh, see that little tip? We're gonna let it stay in there for, see how close it is touching those burners. So we will timer off. 2 more minutes. All right, the 2 minutes is just about up. There we go. I guess we'll check it in 3 minutes. All right, now I don't remember if I'm supposed to take it out of there before it's cooled. Let cool for 20 minutes. So I think I'm gonna let it cool for 20 minutes and then I'll try and get it out of the pan perfectly. Okay, so we're back. It's been about 20 minutes. We're about 3 minutes till it's 20 minutes, but I'm so freaking tired. So we're gonna try and remove this perfectly. Excuse me. I'm gonna burn my freaking fingers. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I should have put it on a plate. We're gonna put it on something that's more aesthetically pleasing. We're gonna. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's. Okay. I made one cake. Oh. We're gonna do a little bit more. This is gorgeous. I'm so impressed. That is what it looks like. I'm so proud. I don't even want to cut it up. I'm so excited to try it. All right. I'm so excited. Okay. That is so moist. Look at like the inside. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm so proud. Okay. You're kidding. Oh my god. It's still like pretty warm from the oven. But holy crap. I gotta go make my dad try it.
Alright. Gotta get your taste test on camera. Oh yeah? Ooh, it is so good. You good? It's so hot and warm. What are your final thoughts?
That's good. That's some good stuff.
Yeah?
Good job.
Thanks. Do you want the rest of it? Or is it too hot?
Not too hot, not too cold.
Oh, okay.
Alright. As you can see, A+ for me, my dad. Mom's asleep right now. Brother's asleep right now. So they can't try it and enjoy it, but more for me. This is how much icing I had left. I didn't use it all. It definitely doesn't need all of this icing. The drizzle that I did over it was plenty and it is perfect, honestly. So I am gonna save this. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Alright guys, so that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me stress out a little bit about making this Bundt cake, but it turned out so good. If you liked this video and you liked watching me make a dessert, like I said, I do want to make bread because that's super intimidating to me. And I've been watching Kristen Johns on Instagram, her Instagram stories. She's been making bread lately. Well, she did during like Christmas time, and that was forever ago, but maybe it was Easter. I don't know. It was a couple months ago, but it looked so good, and I really want to try making bread because I don't know why, but it seems super intimidating, but we're going to try it out, and we're going to do it together. So if you like this video, go ahead and like it down below. Comment down below what videos you'd like to see in the future from me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Sydney. I'm 21 years old, and I do a whole bunch of random videos. Main videos that I do are cleaning videos, so if you like those, go ahead and like this video and comment down below what videos of mine that you like the best. If you want to see more of these cooking videos, go ahead and let me know down below. And yeah, so this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.